Thank you. If I could start with the Chinese warship that crossed in front of a U.S. destroyer in the Taiwan Strait this weekend. Has the State Department had any conversations with Chinese counterparts about this? And do you feel it's a sign that China is more aggressively pushing back against the U.S. and its allies in the South China Sea and near Taiwan?
So I will let our colleagues at the Pentagon speak more about this incident, but broadly, as you know, the United States for many years has routinely conducted operations in the Taiwan Strait in accordance with international law and in exercising the high seas freedoms of navigation and oversight. The United States upholds navigational rights and freedoms and will continue to fly, sail, and operate wherever international law allows.
Do you feel this is any sort of sign of escalation from China?
I'm not going to parse or try to read into this situation any further. What I will note is that we are looking to continue to have a predictable relationship with the PRC. President Biden has been clear. We don't seek any kind of new Cold War, and our competition must not spill over into conflict. And what the international community expects of the United States and the PRC is to manage this relationship responsibly. And that's something that we continue to intend to do. Jenny, sure.
Is Assistant Secretary Crittenbrink having any more meetings while he's in Beijing, and has the ball moved forward at all on a potential rescheduling of the Secretary's trip?
So firstly, I don't have any updates on the Secretary's trip, as we've previously said that we hope to have this visit rescheduled when conditions allow. I don't have any additional information to share on Assistant Secretary Crittenbrink's meetings beyond what we put out before I came out, but if you'll offer me, he and Senior Director Sarah Barron from the National Security Council had meetings with PRC officials on June 5th. The two sides had candid and productive discussions as part of ongoing efforts to maintain open lines of communication and build on recent high-level diplomacy between these two countries. The two sides exchanged views on a number of bilateral issues, including, of course, addressing climate, fentanyl precursors, human rights, wrongfully detained American citizens, and they also discussed cross-strait issues and continuing to maintain channels of communication and keeping them open. But I don't have anything additional to share on his meetings.
Did they raise the names of those Americans who are
I'm just not going to get into the specifics of the meeting beyond what we already shared.